Alright, today we're in Oceanside, California, and there's the Oceanside Pier and a guy riding his skateboard. And we're going to be checking out the Top Gun house that was used in the movie Top Gun. And there it is. This house was moved here from another place that was on 112 First Ave. There was a bunch of houses, and they decided to keep this house and restore it to where it is now because it was in a mess. It was all boarded up. They even had a fence around it so people would stop coming in. This right here is a replica motorcycle that Tom Cruise drove in the movie, and you can sit on it and take pictures and stuff in front of the house. The house was his girlfriend's house, and he visited a few times. I don't know why it says 216 because it's 102 North Pacific Street in Oceanside. All right, here's the little bit of history of the Top Gun house. It was built in 1887 by Henry Graves, and he had a couple of houses. Also, in 2001 is when the Historic Society took over this house, and in 2022 of May, they finally opened it. It was moved to this spot and restored so everybody can enjoy it, and it'll be here for generations, hopefully, and everybody can come check out a piece of movie history. In a couple minutes, we're going to go inside and see what it looks like inside. You can sit outside and eat some pie, and this is the street. You can look down North Pacific Road, and we got a nice view of the ocean on the other side and the pier. So it's in a really nice place. Behind it is I believe it's a Hyatt hotel that you can go. So we're going to let those people go in first before we go. This is a little bit of the pies they sell, and not too bad. I didn't get any because I'm not really a pie eater, and I didn't want any. Alright, so let's go into here. I don't know how much of it is original that they restored, but it looks pretty old. And they're supposed to have memorabilia from the movie, but I don't know what it looks like because I haven't seen the movie in years. So everything looks pretty old, and floor looks pretty nice. I wonder if that's the original floor. I should have looked at the picture up above, but I didn't. I was just kind of embarrassed to take a video in there. But there's a nice cow head above the fireplace, which is pretty cool. And take a look outside this window here. This is part of the hotel. It kind of horseshoes the house. A little gnome. Also, we'll go out on the porch and see what's out there. I wonder where the bedrooms were. It's a pretty small house, though. Alright, this is the porch, and, like I said, you can, go outside and, actually, I think the movie had red doors on the house. I don't know. Alright, so you can eat your little pie there on the little deck there. And we'll go around here and check out the front once more before we head out and go home for the day. Oh yeah, there is red door. So there is a red door, and they pretty much have preserved it as the movie. Alright, we're at the sleazy bar scene. Can anybody guess what it was filmed here? Of course, Top Gun. This is where the bar scene was when Tom Cruise first met Kelly McGillis. And we'll talk about the jukebox in a minute. And this is the bar, and yes, those are bras, and all those hats were donated mostly by military men and women. Now we're going to go over to where the piano is in just a moment. So this bunch of pictures from the movie and stuff. Like I said, it was mostly donated and stuff, and I guess they collected. We got a lot of license plates, and we got Dorothy guarding the toilet. And some Top Gun stuff. A lot of stuff was filmed in North Island and a couple other military places. Alright, so this is the piano they actually used in the movie. It wasn't originally written into the movie, but when they saw it, they decided, let's put this in there. And it's really old. I think it's from the 1800s. The owners brought it over from Kansas City. And of course, this is a barbecue place. I didn't eat there, but it looked pretty good. And I like brisket, so maybe maybe one day I'll come back and eat. And I'm trying not to get these people in the video. See that jukebox in the back? That's a replica of the original that was in the movie. And a little pig. A lot of license plates were all donated. See that Top Gun one really fast. The jukebox, I guess Tom Cruise came over and put some money in and played that song that Lost That Loving Feeling. And so let's take one more look at where front room and a last look at the bar. Lots of stuff to see here. And there is a patio you can eat at. Lots of memorabilia. And we also have a little cutout so you can be Tom Cruise and Kelly McGillis of Top Gun. And it's right across the street from the Cheesecake Factory. I was tempted, but I didn't do it. We'll take a look at the front of the place so you can get an idea of where it is. But it's pretty close to Seaport Village. And there it is. That is the Kansas City Barbecue at 600 West Harbor Drive. If you're in the area, check it out.